What's good with it, y'all? Welcome back to A1 Hoop Zone. Man, y'all already know what to do. Smash that like button, sub to the channel if you're new. Let's get into it, man. So we back with another one, Eastern Conference Finals, Pacers versus the Celtics. Reaction video, man. Game two. Uh, Prediction was spot on, man. I s- I told y'all gonna listen to me one of these days, man. I said the Celtics was gonna protect home court. They was gonna go up 2-0 in this series, and look to go into Indiana and see if they can steal some games on the road. Now the thing is, the big elephant in the room situation is Tyrese Halliburton, exiting the game and not returning due to leg soreness. How serious is that? I'll say this, and I'm not gonna say I'm gonna go out on a limb. If Tyrese Halliburton not playing, the Pacers gonna get swept. With him playing, they got a chance to win one, maybe two games at most. But if he's not playing, Pacers getting swept. It's plain and simple. No disrespect to the rest of them boys. It's just they just won't have enough. And the Celtics, they not gonna let them off the hook. They gonna go in there looking to go ahead and knock this series out as quick as they can. They not gonna play around with them. A lot of, the old saying is don't play around with your food. I don't see the Celtics doing that with a Pacers team that's gonna be missing they quote unquote, what I'm saying, best player on the team or most valuable player on the team, I should say. So yeah, no surprise here. The more of the surprise for me was Jalen Brown going for 40. I didn't see that coming. You know what I'm saying? I think Tatum had what 23. He had 20 plus, but Jalen Brown, hey, he was clicking on all cylinders on his point, man. He dropped them boys off for 40 every time. And Siakam was trying to give him a run for his money, but even then, dropping him off for 40 and then going and trying to match up with the best, the best player on that team or the person that had it going. Siakam had it going for a little bit, man. He scored like back to back buckets on him. You know what I mean? So that's something they're gonna have to do something about too. Siakam has definitely been kind of an issue for them. He's too quick for Al Horford, and he's too big for everybody else that's trying to guard him up. So I think for me personally, Jason Tatum has to accept that particular matchup just because he has the size to deal with the Siakam. He just got to lock in on the defensive end and make it tough on him. That's the thing that he has to do. Jalen Brown happily, and willingly accepted that challenge, and he's a teeny bit shorter, but he still went out there and was willing to accept the challenge on it. Tatum's gonna have to do the same, man, because they need his length, his athleticism, and his size to deal with Siakam, because he's the closest thing to being able to guard him. But yeah, as for Porzingis, since the Celtics are up 2-0, I don't expect to see him in Game 3. I think they probably will rest him just because they're seeing like how I wouldn't say handily they're handling the Pacers, but at the same time, like they feel as if they kind of have, they have a handle on the Pacers, if that makes sense. So we're gonna have to wait and see, man. But again, reaction video to it, not surprising. I predict the Celtics to win it, win game two and go up 2-0 in this series. Now we're gonna have to wait and see what happens in game three. Y'all keep an eye out for that prediction video. Um, that'll be coming as well. It comes on the day of the game, early in the morning, so y'all keep an eye out for that. But that's all I got for y'all, man. I appreciate y'all stopping through. Smash that like button, sub to the channel if you're new. Leave a comment in the comment section. I'll be sure to respond to each and every one of y'all. And if you want to support the channel, man, that information is scrolling at the bottom of the screen. It's also in the description of the video. You feel free to leave a super thanks. If you don't know what that is, hit that like button. Look, 4 icons over to the right. It'll say thanks. Click it. Follow the instructions. You can support the channel that way, man. But again, I appreciate y'all coming through, and I'll be back at y'all with another one, man. We out here.